Hey guys, how are you? कैसे हो सब लोग? So we were doing their arrays series. So this is our fifth class in array series. In the previous class, we have discussed a program. As you know that we have discussed what is array, what is the need of array, advantage of array, and then we have learned that how to take the value from the user. As you know that we are having there four, we can say that four ways through that we can input in an array. So this we are discussing about the 1D array, right? So as you know that we can access the value from the user also, and we can take it through the assignment operator, then through the function args, input stream reader, and with the scanner class also. So these all things we have discussed practically, and then we have discussed a program also. Okay, so now we are moving to the next program, that is, you can see here, that is given there. So read this program: access 10 number in a single dimensional array, display the greatest number of the array. Guys, we have to access 10 values from the user. Okay, then we have to find the greatest number among all the elements, all the 10 elements, right? So what we will do, we will just take the value from the user. Like this is my array. Okay, so this is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, let's say 9. Okay, so that will be 9. Fine. So now see there, user will enter there something like 3 5 9 1 91 100 2 6 3, whatever is there, right? And 10. Okay, so now what we will do in the program, so there are so many formulas through that we can do. Okay, but here the simple way is that what is there, I will just take this value, and I will put this in a single variable. Let's say this is max, and I will keep this I is the 0 number locations value in this max variable. After that, what I will do, I will just check that, I will just compare this value with this, then with this. Okay, see here, if I'm just going to be compared with this value, this 5. Okay, so that means this is not greater than that. Okay, greater than that means which one is maximum? Is 3 maximum or 5 is maximum? Obviously 5 is maximum, so that's why we will put this value inside now, max. So my max value will be new, that will be what? 5. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just compare this 5 with 9. Okay, so now I will just compare that, is 9 is greater than 5. Okay, so the condition will be true, so that means I will put in the max now the 9 I will put there. Okay, next I will compare this 9 with 1. Okay, then I will compare that which one is greater. We know that this one is smaller than the 9, so max value will be still same there, 9 will be. Okay, next, in the next turn I will just compare it with 91. As we know that 91 is greater than 9, so my max value will be changed, that will be 9 to 91. Now in the next turn I will just compare it with the next value, that will be 100. As we know that 100 is greater than 91, so my max value will again get changed, and that will be this time 100. Now I will compare it with this next element. So here my 100 is greater than 2, so there will be no any change. Next we are just comparing the same with the 3, so here also no change. Next 6, and afterwards 10. So that means there will be no any change, and at the last what we will find there, our maximum value. So this formula I will apply in the programming, right? So let's do this practically. Yeah, this is my code. So as you know that we are just taking the value from the user. For that I have taken I am using there the util package. Okay, so this is my util package, and this is my scanner class, as given in the program that we have to ask 10 value from the user. So that's why I have declared the array, that is a 1D array, right? Now in this section what I'm going to do, I'm just taking the value from the user with the help of scanner class object. This is very simple. The type will be what? The type will be integer only, guys. Okay, now this max is equals to 0. I have just taken this variable and initialize it with the 0, right? So now after taking the value from the user, now I'm just inserting inside max the first element's value. Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm just inserting the first element's value. Let's say these all are my elements which is entered by the user. So now I'm just keeping this 22 inside this max. If I'm asking to you this time what is the value of max, so what you will say? You will say max value is 22. Let me take it back to the PPT, and here I'm pasting that, so that will be more clear to you now. Right. So see, this is my array. This is my array. So I'm just keeping this value inside max. So my max value will be what? That will be 22. So as we have discussed earlier also, what we will do, we are just going to be start this array from the one number element. Why? Because we have already put this 22 inside max. So that's why this is not my so that's why I'm not going to be started from 0, right? So I'm just going to be started with one number element, that will be 33. So here what I'm going to do, I'm just checking that is my maximum, that means 22, it is less than 33. Condition is true. Condition is true. So true, that means my maximum will be what? That will be 33. So my max will be changed. So now my max will be 23. Again, when the next pass will be there, I will be plus plus. So that time I will be plus plus. So that time we will just check it for 44. We will check that max means this time 23. Is it less than 44? The condition will true. So we will change the value of max. So that will be 23 to 44. Okay, next time I will be plus plus. I's value will be increased by 1. So that will be the next value, right? 1, 2, 3. That will be 3. So now we are checking that maximum what? That is 44. Is that less than a ka I? What is a's I? That is 11. Now this time the condition is false. If the condition is false, we are not going to be enter inside this if condition. Okay, and then i's value will be increased by 1 again. So now checking the condition is again true. What is the max value? That is 44. Our condition is true. Why? Because a ka I value is having what? 22. Okay, so this time our condition will be false there. Next time there will be 67. My max value is still 44, and we are checking here again that max, that means 44. Is it less than a's I? Yes, it is less than a's I. My a's I is having 67. So my max new value will be what? That will be 67. So max is equals to 67. Right. Okay, let me clear that. Let me rub that. That will be more clear to you then. Right. So my max value is this time, that is 67. Right. So now I will be plus plus. So it will be plus plus. So that means we are just checking it for the next element. So we are checking here is 67 less than 8. The condition is saying false. So it is saying false. So that means what? We will not get entered inside this if condition. I will be plus plus. Next time 4, 3, 2. Okay, whatever is there. All the elements will be checked one by one. And at the end, what we will find there? We will just find there the 67. We will just find the 67. And which is the maximum? Which is the greatest number? Right. Let's run this program. Okay, so I'm just compiling that, and I'm coming back to the question number 2. Okay, so see guys, this is my console window. This is my previous output actually. So guys, I'm just going to be enter here something like 44, 55, 67, 77, 88, 99, 22, okay, 11, 44, 66. Okay, yeah, the maximum value is 99. Okay, so this same program will be for the if you want to search there the minimum value. For that what we have to do, we just have to put there the value, the greater than. We just have to change the symbol. We were having there the less than symbol. This time we are just putting there the greater symbol. So that is this is the same code. This is the same code to check the minimum value also. Let's compile that and do it again. This is my console window. Okay, so now I'm just going to be enter there like 55, 66, 88, 99. Okay, so 11, Okay, so see guys, this is my minimum value. I have not changed the message actually. So this, I was just telling you that with the same code we just have to do their minor change. Minor change means the greater than we have to put there. So the same code that is for the minimum finding also. Okay, so we have discussed today. So we have discussed here the program where we have to find the greatest number, and where we have to find the smallest number also in the 1D array. Okay, so this is one of the most important program. We can say that if you know the execution of the program, then that's very easy for you to catch other programs also. Okay, so always try to do all the programs from the basics only. Don't need to, there is no need to try all those programs from the high, right? So you just try to complete the basics parts of Java, even if there is any language. So you just try to do the basic parts first of all. Okay, so I hope guys you people understood the concept. If you are having any doubt, please post it in the comment section, and please subscribe my channel, and do share also. Bye bye guys.